Okay, so we all know that I'm built different and simply just pretty amazing as a person in general. Like, I have a crazy stat build. I'm literally over hex, and I maybe inconsistent, but maybe inconsistent, but maybe inconsistent. Come on, we all know I'm great. So I'm deciding to do a tier list today. And it's not going to be a normal tier list, no. I'm ranking all the legendary finishes in Dragon Ball Legends, but based on my survivability, because you already know how awesome and great I am. And I could easily survive some of these, so. Alright, so the tier list goes, I no longer exist, because, I mean, it would have to be pretty powerful if I no longer exist from getting hit by it. Hanging with King Kai, that literally just means I died from it, and just hanging out with King Kai, learning Kaioken, Spirit Bomb maybe. Extremely painful. I won't die from it, but I'll definitely be in the hospital for over a decade. I could heal it off, you know, because it's just not that much damage. I mean, a minor flesh wound, you know. And minor injury is pretty self-explanatory, because I just barely really take much damage from it. It's not that bad. We tank those. Pretty self-explanatory as well, because, I mean, I just barely take any damage. Feather level is something that tickles me even. It's like, it hurts so badly that or not hurts so badly, but it hurts so little that it just heals me in the end. And no damage. That is the most self-explanatory one. It's just anything I feel like I wouldn't take any damage from. So, yeah. Let's get right into it with the first LF in the game. First legendary finish, Beerus. Let's watch what Beerus does in his legendary finish. Now, do I think I'm surviving this? do I think I'm surviving this? Just purely based on the end of the LF and how we can still see the person. We can still see Super Saiyan God Goku. He's just like lying down like this. I want to say Beerus' LF would be extremely painful, but I won't die from it. I won't die from it, so yeah. I'm Goku level, by the way, obviously. So yeah, extremely painful. My durability is kind of like Goku's. So, hey, Beerus, you don't kill me. You don't kill me at all. Gohan's LF, let's go. What is he? Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Now, would I survive that? Cell didn't survive it. But last I checked, Cell isn't me. And Cell is lame, okay? That bum couldn't survive a child. I could punt a child. So man, Gohan, you're going to retank those, bro. You're not me. Alright. You're just a child. You're a teen. I could literally punt you across the whole entire world. So he's weak. Alright, now bro will not go tank. Go tank. Let's just yeah, there we go. He launched him into the sun. What do you think? I'm not tanking being launched into the sun. That's not something I could tank. No. But maybe just hanging with King Kai. I feel like it's another child, bro. It's another child. The only thing I wouldn't be able to survive about that was the sun, because like, it's the sun. What do you expect? What do you expect from me? So Goten's gonna go with hanging with King Kai. Now, I'm guessing Namek Goku is next. Oh no, it's Vegito! Super Vegito. I don't even think I need to say it. It's Vegito, man. He's feather level. Ain't doing no damage to me. See, because let me explain why this is feather level. As soon as I get hit by the beam, my anti-Vegito hacks would kick in. And I will gain the most crazy durability possible as soon as he stabs me with the sword, so that the Spirit Excalibur does absolutely nothing to my person. So, I live that. We live those. Live those easily. Namek Goku. Alright. Alright, I think, based on the fact that Frieza does live this in Dragon Ball, I think I could live it. Yeah. I think I could probably heal it off. Wouldn't be extremely painful, but I could definitely probably heal it off. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. Who's the next legendary finish? Super Saiyan 3 Go. Let me just blame myself for this one. Alright. I know I said I could punch a child, but that doesn't mean I would. So that makes me pure of heart. And the Spirit Bomb wouldn't do any damage to me, because, like, I'm just pure of heart like that. Just wouldn't deal any damage to me. I'd survive it, Goku would be looking like, whoa, he survived that? And I'd be like, yeah, man. Spirit Bomb doesn't hurt me. I'm pure of heart like that. He'd be like, whoa, he's pure of heart like that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm pure of heart like that. So anyways, let's go to the next one. Vegeta. Vegeta. Could I survive Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta punching me? That's the question. Yeah, I could. I'm gonna say I could probably heal it off. It's just a couple punches. But like, I feel like ribs would crack. So maybe it would be extremely painful. It means I've, like, a lot of punches from a very strong person. His build is nothing to sleep at, so yeah, it'd be extremely painful all over my body. I would be feeling that for decades. Next one. Piccolo. Piccolo's legendary finish. I'm gonna say this right now. I just won't take damage from it. And let me explain. Goku wouldn't be able to grab me. That is Saiyan Saga Goku. I scale at least up to Super Saiyan God, Battle of Gods Goku. Alright? I scale at least up to him. At least. Like, that's lowballing. So, Piccolo, just saying, you're not going to be able to hit me with your special beam cannon, because I'd have Goku try to grab me, and then I'd say no and dodge, like Raditz did in that Xenoverse. In that Xenoverse cutscene when Raditz dodged the special beam cannon, that'd just be me. So let's go to the next one already before I get racist allegations for putting Piccolo in no damage because I can dodge it. Frieza! Alright, so they get absolutely vaporized there. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen to me. I know how to make sure it doesn't happen to me. I'm gonna say I could heal it off because I mean it's just the it's like Beerus's but weaker. All right, maybe sure you don't see the person staying alive after it, just like floating in the air, but I mean it's Frieza. Frieza's weaker than Beerus, so it makes sense. The next one I saw already was Vegito Blue, so let's just see this. Oh Vegito, you're also feather level. You think I wouldn't be able to survive a punch? I already survived your final Kamehameha. That's my justification for this one. One, again, my anti-Vegito ability would come in, and I wouldn't take much damage at all from that attack. That's one thing, and two, I mean, it's a punch. I can survive a punch. It may be from Goku and Vegeta fused, but like, bro, I can survive a punch. Think I can't? Majin Vegeta. Alright, let's just see. Majin Vegeta. I think it'd be extremely painful. However, I could heal it off. It wouldn't be too painful that I wouldn't be able to heal it off. I wouldn't, like, be dead for, like, a whole decade. But, I mean, it would be painful. I'll admit that. It would be pretty painful. But honestly, he'd die before he could kill me. So, just saying, he should have had more power to be able to put out. Because I wouldn't die. I wouldn't die from it. Heal it off. But Majin Vegeta, he'd be the one dead. So that lowers his score. Well, not MUI Goku, but UI signed Goku, number 1. Alright. Starts off with a whole bunch of punches. Just based on that alone, it has to go into extremely painful. But I think with that Kamehameha, I'd be meeting King Kai. I'd be face to face with King Kai, saying, "Yo, what's up, man?" And he would be like, "Wow, you really tried to fight UI Goku. You're stupid." So yeah, I don't think I'm living that Kamehameha. I don't think that's possible for me to live, but we're gonna go into the next one. Oh, Gogeta! The first blue Gogeta of the entire tier list. in the entire game as well. This is not my bias speaking, trust me. But I don't think I would exist from getting hit by Gogeta's LF. One, I have to survive that meteor explosion. I don't think I'd be able to survive something like an explosion being caused right on my body. I don't think I would live that. The beams, probably. I'd just be burnt by them. But an explosion directly? Nope. That's not happening. And then two, the Kamehameha is just overkill. I would already be a charred husk, and then the Kamehameha would dust me completely. I just wouldn't exist anymore. So, yeah. I no longer exist. I don't think I need any further explanation for it. Only 4 minutes since Legendary finished. Oh my god. Bullet! Broly's LF. He just screams at you, really loud, to the point that it actually hurts you. So I think it would be a minor injury, and I think I could, I would do more than just heal it off. I would shrug it off. I'd just brush my shoulder like, is that all you've got? And then we're gonna go into the next one, which I'm assuming is, yep, Future Gohan. Alright, the last time we got a character that had a one-handed Kamehameha, he also happened to be a child. I get an extra buff against people who are like Future Gohan, so I'm gonna say I take those and not say any extra about it, out of fear of being able to be cancelled. I'm just saying, him missing an arm like that means that I'll win. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. I'll take that because he's missing an arm. He's just not at full power, okay? That's why. That's why. He's not at full power. Kid Buu, the menace himself. Okay, so something to take note of this LF. He destroys the entire planet he's on. So for that reason alone, I am hanging with King Kai. I can't breathe in space. Sure, I might be able to tank the blast, but I can't breathe in space. I would die. I'm cooked. So, yeah. Hanging with King Kai for that one. Kid Buu, congratulations. You're with the likes of Super Saiyan Kid Goten, UI Sign Goku, and, I mean, of course, you. And you're also above these bums down here, because, like, they're just weak like that. Next one. Rose Goku Black. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. That's a minor injury. I don't think I need to explain why. It's just a scythe swinging a beam at me. Pretty sure I'd live that. Or, I just wouldn't get hit by it in general. The scythe would just like, he would slice the air, and I would dodge it with Ultra Instinct. So like, the minor injury comes from The Divine Lasso part. The part that actually, like, explodes literally on my body and makes me feel immense amounts of pain. Minor injury, anyways, so it doesn't matter. Congratulations, Goku Black. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. A Dragon Fist. Pulls out the Dragon Fist. Punches the person really hard, and then the dragon kills him. Alright. So first of all, let's break this one down. Let's break this one down this time. Hold on, this goes to this bump. I guess. Let's break this one down. Alright, punches him, kicks him, drops on him, drags him across with a punch, and then punches him in the gut. And then uses another punch with a dragon this time. If you're asking me why I broke it down that time, it's because I wanted to justify the fact that I'm not taking any damage from this. One, just like my Vegito buff, I have an anti-GT buff where my body will simply refuse to actually accept any sort of damage from GT because I'm repulsed by it. And yeah, it does no damage to me. It's actually negated completely, and I just get to survive that because I'm just him for real. When it comes to disliking GT, I'm that guy, alright? I'm that GT hater. I hate Super Saiyan 4. I hate Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I hate Super... GT just sucks, alright? And I'd be able to survive anything that comes from GT. Let's just be real. Super Saiyan God levels at least lowballing it, like I said, so I'm tanking that easily. One, wouldn't deal any damage to me, and two, my GT buff is just that crazy. So, yeah. Congratulations, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You did nothing to me. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He elbows the person, punches them, hits them, then he uses 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. That's it. Now the question is, do I survive the 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha? But that question doesn't matter now, does it? You already know what. I just explained what I have. I have a buff against GT, where I negate any damage I could possibly take from GT, because my body is disgusted by it. So, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you go into no damage as well. Actually, maybe feather level, because my slight Gogeta debuff is kicking in, and that would kind of hurt, you know, because it's done by a Gogeta. Anytime I'm hit by a Gogeta, it just sort of feels more effective, because it's Gogeta. You know what I mean? Anyways, Fusamasu is next. Half corrupt Fusamasu. Punches him. Does even more punches into a kick, and then pulls out a beam sword. Slices and punches again. Finishing it off with a beam sword that has an explosion. Oh, and the person is gone. Okay. See, for the others, we can assume that they are gone, but there is room to believe that they did indeed survive it, because the legendary finish logo blocks it. For this one, we see the legendary finish logo, and then we see the aftermath because it's still behind Zamasu. They are dead. They are gone. Their body doesn't exist anymore. So I'm going to say I'm hanging with King Kai off of that alone, because that explosion eradicated the person's entire being. Maybe that would put into I no longer exist. Yeah. Alright, that would put it into I no longer exist, because my whole entire body would be gone. I'd probably just, like, be dead for real. I'd be for real dead, so... yeah. Congratulations, Zamasu, you're with Blue Gogeta now.
Gohan! Bojack movie Gohan. I hated this guy in Release, by the way. He was so frustrating to fight against. Okay. Another person who just implodes on themselves. So, I don't think I'm gonna survive a punch that makes me implode. I am hanging with King Kai on this one. Then again, if I'm imploding, then my body would no longer exist. So I guess I no longer exist on that one. Full power Frieza! He's just wailing on him. God dang, Frieza. Okay. Frieza, listen, Frieza. You're doing a lot of damage here. I'll admit, you're doing a lot of damage. It'd be extremely painful from the punches alone, because there's so many of them. It would hurt a lot. I'll admit, it would hurt a lot to be hit by all those punches. And then the beam, I'd just simply not get hit by it, because as you can see in the video, there's plenty ample time to dodge if you're not flipping like an idiot like Goku was. See, right here, he'd be able to move out of the way. That beam wouldn't be able to hit him. Wouldn't be able to hit me, at least. I wouldn't let that happen. So, yeah. Extremely painful based on the punches. I'm not hanging with King Kai just yet. Not from Frieza. I'm guessing Evolve Vegeta is next. And we're gonna... Evolved Vegeta! He is beating him up into, yeah, explosion. Now, to be completely clear, whoops, I actually went to full screen. To be completely clear, what I said about Majin Vegeta doesn't apply to this one. Because unlike the fraud Majin Vegeta, he doesn't kill himself with it. Meaning, he probably put out all of his power and erased me. So something tells me I'm going to be hanging with King Kai. Also, yeah, hold on. I'm going to move these around. I think he should go in here. Zamasu, okay, yeah. But, I'm definitely going to be hanging with King Kai. But I think Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta would push it extra further and just completely eradicate me from existence with his explosion. So we're going to go with that. Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Burst open and mix. Just becomes Big Monkey. Dodge that, alright. See, from that initial dodge alone, I know that the monkey is dodgeable. From the initial dodge alone, I know the monkey is dodgeable. Once he becomes a great ape, I will simply just dodge the first punch, dodge the second punch, and then run up his arm, blast him in the face, and simply just not take any damage, honestly. Sure, I'll take a little bit of damage from the punches and kicks in the beginning. But I mean, it wouldn't be much. It wouldn't be all that much. So I'm gonna say we tank those. We tank those because I'm like that for real. I wouldn't take much damage from the beam, even if the beam could hit you. It's just a big monkey. I got that. Alright, perfect cell. We're going in full power. I don't know what he said that to. That is one tiny beam. Man. Way too confident for something that didn't even kill me. I'd say it's a minor injury at most. That beam was too small to hurt. Small beams feel like nothing. That's why he's in minor injury. Goku and Vegeta. Do I live this? That's a real good question. That is a really good question. Okay, Gallic Gun and Kamehameha, the end. Said they came out on top. No match for us after all. Okay, I don't think I need to explain why this would be extremely painful or why I'd be ending with Genkai from this one. It's Goku and Vegeta. Come on now. It's Goku and Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue. They make Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Do I have to explain myself any further? Yeah. I'm dead. Sword of Hope Trunks! Whoa. He's absorbing energy. Spirit Sword. Spirit being the outlier here. The important word is spirit. Spirit Sword. Or Spirit Bomb Sword, however you want to say it. Sword of Hope. And that hope, we better hope some more, because that's doing no damage to me. Simply put, I'm not like Zamasu. I just wouldn't like be evil or anything like that, so I'd tank that easily, because I'm not a villain. There are so many more LFs to go. I hate this. Why did I come up with this idea? This is gonna take so long to record. Bardock, let's go. 71 legendary finishes. Are we high? Right, Super Saiyan Bardock. Another thing that ends with a beam. Don't think it sends you into the sun. Bardock, I'm sorry, you're not beating someone who's Super Saiyan God Goku level durability at least. So I'm gonna say it's a minor injury. Again, I'm Super Saiyan God Goku level. I have Super Saiyan God Goku level durability. Right. So I'm pretty sure I just tank anything Bardock could ever do to me. That, again, that's lowballing. Highballing, you could say I have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta durability, but that's a highball, bro. That's a little high. We're gonna keep the scaling more realistic, but you could say it. You could say that I have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta level durability. So, I mean, none of these would deal damage to me, except for Gogeta's. But like, just to make things interesting, we're gonna lowball. We're gonna low scale. We're gonna miss. Jiren! Wow, I've never seen this one in landscape. That actually looks really good. Oh, what he got. Something tells me that UI Goku probably lived it. Which means that I could probably live. I mean, I have Super Saiyan God level durability right now. But, I mean, if UI Goku lived that, which he didn't, or, I mean, if the character in the Dragon Ball Legends Legendary Finish lived it, because they don't show us the body, which could easily mean that they are eradicated from existence. They don't exist anymore. They just, you know, kind of got dusted. But, I mean, if they don't show us the body, how can we be so sure that they are indeed actually dead? So I'm gonna say it's extremely painful. But he's going to the top of extremely painful. There's a lot of fire down there. If I don't die from the explosion, I will be burnt alive by the fire at the bottom. But it's only extremely painful because of that explosion. That explosion, a little too much. Anything exploding like directly on my body, I don't think I'm going to tank that. I don't think I'd be able to heal that off either. So it's extremely painful. Just give me a sense of being, I'll be fine. Just give me a sense of being after my 10 decade coma. Or 10-year coma. I don't know why I said. Did I say 10 decades earlier? God, that's 100 years. The androids. Gohan. They at least go above Future Gohan, because they killed this bum. They killed him. He sucks. Future Han, you suck. If you're watching this, anyone with a Future Gohan profile picture, you got killed by these bums. The tag androids. Come on. So, I don't have to explain myself any further. They go into we tank those because they killed this guy, but they probably couldn't kill this guy. That's my justification. And I'm Super Saiyan God level durability. There you go. MUI Goku! Drags him with a punch. Punches air at him. Does way too extra on those flips, by the way. Just to punch me. Uppercut. To a Kamehameha. Once again. Gotta love the Kamehameha. Oh, but that... It's MUI Goku. He's very strong. He uses a Kamehameha that probably dragged the skin off of my body. And then the Kamehameha hitting the ground created an explosion, which has to be incredibly strong. So, I mean, I don't think I lived that. And I'm pretty sure the explosion just eradicates me. It just deletes the rest of my body that's still somehow alive after the Kamehameha. So, Goku, I don't exist for now. Super Saiyan 3 Goku! Dragon Fish. I don't know what happens to the person who gets hit by this, but I don't think I want to know what happens to the person that gets hit by this. In fact, I think the person who gets hit by this loses their entire being itself. They get dragged to the sky, never to be seen again. Do they live it? I don't know. But the fact that they're never to be seen again kind of makes it seem like they are indeed dead from it. So, I don't think I'd be seeing King Kai. I think I would be seeing an endless void of dragon. Which means that, I would no longer exist. I'd be in the dragon realm or something, I don't know, wherever Super Saiyan 3 Goku keeps his victims. Trunks! Alright. That looks awful in landscape. Jeez. Okay. Trunks. Based on the initial slash and how it shows the two different perspectives, that's supposed to symbolize that the person's being split in half. Now, could I survive being split in half by a sword? Probably not. And the extra slashes to just dice me into bits. want to say this would be extremely painful. But the top of extremely painful. I would have to be put back together. But I don't think I'll die from it, simply from the fact that Trunks wouldn't be able to get rid of me with the blast. My pieces would just be all over the place, you know? I can survive that. Congratulations. Cooler! I need to clear my throat every 4 seconds. Make my cooler force. It explodes in the air. But it's traveling really slowly. So by the time it explodes, I am probably already dead. But I think it'd just be extremely painful. You go behind your brother. You go right behind your full power brother. Alright? Alright? Cooler. Enjoy being behind your brother. Fraud. Anyways, next one, let's go. Beast Gohan. I could live that. I could live that. I could probably heal that off even. It's just a special beam cannon to my stomach. I got that. The special beam cannon will cauterize the wound as soon as it hits. So like none of my organs will spill out. Make sure that will die from the fact that. But nothing important is there, right? Yeah, I got that. I've absolutely got that. The special beam cannon would hit. I'd be able to heal it off. It'd just take like 50 months of healing to be able to recover from that, but I think I could do it. I think, yeah, I got that. Special beam cannon, Gohan Beast, you can't kill me. Alright, and it's Goku and Vegeta this time. Explosion at the end. That eradicates the person. Now, you already know what I'm gonna say, right? I have a buff against GT. That lowers the amount of damage I can take from any GT attack. Any attack from anyone from Dragon Ball GT. So, if Super Saiyan 4 Goku were to run up on me right now, punch me in the gut, I would tank it and say, "Is that all you've got?" And then flick him away, because I'm just that strong against GT. So, no damage, once again. I already explained it. You can go right next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is invisible here, but like, you can just barely see him if you zoom in enough. Like, pause the video right now and like, zoom in. Get super close to your screen. You can barely see him. He's right there. Anyways, the next LF, let's go. It's probably Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Trunks. Right? Yep, okay. Vegeta and Trunks. Slice into a Masenko. The slice is a kill. It's the sorting play. Sorting sword. Galagon. That wasn't an explosion, that was a dust cloud. That's what I'm gonna use to justify me placing it into a... I could heal it off here. Because I could heal it off. It's just a dust cloud, though. Sure, the dust might, like, get into my lungs and make me choke to death, but that's after the LF. I got that. The dust is literally from it, like, not being able to deal damage to me and just, boom. It gave up. The beam gives up. And now we got Ranger 17, MVP 17, beating up Topo, dragging him with a shield, expanding the shield and punching into an okay, it's always and yeah, okay, we see for a second that the person is dead. We see for a second when the dust clears, the person is dead. I am hanging with King Kai, okay? We see for the last second there, the smoke clears, the person's no longer there. That means that you are hanging with King Kai. Anytime there's smoke and we don't see it clear to the to where we don't see the person, really badly. Being struck through, like punched straight through. Oh, it's them. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Later next. It's just a huge beam that takes me off the screen. And then the landscape mode really messes this up. That looks awful on landscape. If I had to say something, I'd say it would be... I could heal it off. It's just another beam, man. It's just another beam. I could heal that off. Nothing's breaking my ribs. It's just a beam that is slowly... very slowly, because remember I'm Super Saiyan God level durability, very slowly lowering my my skin, the skin on my body. That's just kind of, this is slowly being burnt. So I think I could heal that off. It's just gonna take away my skin. I just need a senzu bean and boom, my skin's back. I think that's how that works. But I could heal that off. A beam from a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I got that. Goku and Frieza, the longest LF in the game. Oh, it looks bad in landscape. It looks awful in landscape. Okay, not anymore. Never mind. Yo. Yeah, they killed that guy. They killed that guy. I'd be dead. I'd be dead. You can see them with their hands out. They were just hold on. They were just holding the person. They were just holding the person. You can see them with their hands out as the beam or as the like thing ends. The person would be there. They killed him. He's gone. He's no longer there anymore. He got erased. Manga Goku just came in and said Hakai. Boom. Gone. Also, if you don't know what I'm referencing, it's a thing in the Goku Black arc of the manga where Goku uses Hakai in some Anyways, Gamma 2! For Breaker! See, we see the body of Gamma 2, but we also don't see the body of the person he just hit. Meaning the person's either under the rocks, or they are dead. It would be extremely painful for me, but for Gamma 2, he no longer exists. But it's extremely painful for me. Because, I mean, I'd just be hiding under the rocks, waiting for Gamma 1 to be like, Gamma 2, no. How could you do this? How could you kill yourself like that? And I'd be like, he didn't kill me. And then we go to the next one. Orange Piccolo! Leg grab. Do a special beam cannon. Why is he naked? Oof. Wait a minute. Does he just die? See that special beam cannon? Does he just explode? No, he gets pushed away. Piccolo, come on. With these special beam cannons, you really have to be able to kill someone. I could heal that off. If it's just pushing me away, it's just gonna be behind Beast Gohan, because he's doing the same thing. Except for Beast Gohan, it's Beast Gohan, so it's way stronger. I could heal that off. It's just gonna hit me in the chest. I'd be pushed away. And then I'd live it. My regeneration factor would kick in, obviously. I'd be like, wow, is that all you got? Again. Perfect Cell! Again! Except this is perfect form Cell, not perfect Cell. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. We see for a second he's literally being erased. Yeah, you can see. Oh wow, okay. That poor child. He just killed a kid. He's a child murderer. Alright, I think I'd be hanging with King Kai. We see that the person is literally being deleted in the process. I wouldn't, like, fully die, but I would die. I would see King Kai for, like, 15 seconds, say, what's up, and then he'd call me stupid for saying, wow, you really died to someone that's lower than Super Saiyan God level durability? I'm like, dude, his attack literally had an effect that just erases you. What am I supposed to do about that? And yeah, that would be the chat, and then I would like come back, be like, whoa, Cell, how you do that? Alright, Super Saiyan Goku, one of my favorite LFs in the game. I love this character. You fool! Legend. Now he's sad. Okay. Do I survive the you fool? I think I do. He's gonna go with his brother right here. He's gonna go with his other counterpart of himself. I mean, it's just like you fool beam. I'm Super Saiyan God level durability. I have Super Saiyan God level durability. And I tank those. It's just Super Saiyan Goku. It's just Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek Saga specifically. Come on. I've got that. We're more than halfway done through this. Let's go! Powerful. Into a punch. Into a Kamehameha with angles. Oh, we just got erased. Ah. Any attack that has the properties of erasing someone goes straight into hanging with King Kai. I don't think I live that. I don't think any attack that we see the person just completely get erased, I don't live it. Even if this guy can't do Super Saiyan God level durability levels of damage, his attack just has that property, okay? That's what happened there. That's why I died from it. Then smiling afterwards. How dare you smile after killing me? Gogeta! Every force you create has an echo. Your own bad energy will be your undoing. Yep. I don't think I need to say anything else. I don't exist. And the reason why I say I no longer exist, I know I've been using the Pure of Heart thing for this. For the Spirit Bomb related things, but think about it. Would I be able to live from being turned into sparkly dust? I don't think it would it wouldn't just kill me. No, it wouldn't just kill me. Hang on. It wouldn't just kill me. It would completely eradicate every single... I wouldn't even be the same person. That's what I'm gonna name this tier. Is if you saw Fusion Reborn, you would see that it got rid of Janemba and brought back the stupid little orc kid. So, just... I wouldn't be the same person after this. I'd get hit by it, it would hurt really badly. It wouldn't just hurt, it would completely change the being of me, and I wouldn't be the same overheads. That's how bad I would no longer exist. Congratulations, Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta again! I look so good in landscape. The explosion, okay. Yeah, the person is dead. We don't see their body. Okay, complete eradication explosion. Once again, I'm just gonna go with it. I no longer exist. Not even hanging with King. Actually, I no longer exist. I'm gonna move Goten up to I no longer exist as well, considering that he's using the sun itself to kill me. I don't think I would exist from getting launched into the sun by a beam. Red Beast Gohan. We got another Beast Gohan already. Special Beam Cannon! Okay, it's the same Special Beam Cannon, except it lingers there before piercing through my body. That alone would be extremely painful. He's right above the other Beast Gohan, which is probably going to change anyways. That alone would be extremely painful, because it lingers there before piercing straight through my body. How am I supposed to survive that? I mean, I would survive it. It just hurt like hell. I'm gonna skip his little outro thing. I tried skipping his little outro, but I couldn't. Bardock and Goku! And Goku, I still don't have this character in Legends, by the way. They keep putting him on terrible things. He just did a backflip. He's fine. He's fine. We see him do a backflip. He's just being extra. They don't kill him. It's a minor injury. You go with the other Bardock. For reasons I don't need to explain. Frieza's literally doing a backflip there. Come on. You're not killing him. And then into the explosion. Sure, there's an explosion, but it's dust clouds. Oh, right. I forgot this character's an LF. I completely forgot this was an LF. I was like, what the heck is this? What is he gonna do? And no, it's the Universal Spirit Bomb. Okay. You already... I don't even have to say it. It's a Spirit Bomb plus GT. It's doing the least possible damage to me. Doing the least possible damage to me. Come on. I'm Pure of Heart. Plus it's against GT. I have that buff against GT. I'm kidding. Super 17. Electro Eclipse Ball. Horrifying. Horrifying. Huge explosion. You don't see the aftermath, but there is a lot of fire. We can assume that there is a lot of fire. Oh, that is a immaculate impact frame from Super Vegeta. Super 17. You are GT. Super Vegeta time. Let's go. Final Flash! I think that's funny. I think I like that. I should like this, right? That is a humongous beam, though. Holy. It didn't even hit. Vegeta. You're a fraud. It didn't even hit him. It didn't even hit. The beam ended before it could hit. Congratulations, Vegeta. No, I'm making a new tier. I'm making another new tier. I'm calling this one fraud. Actual fraud. Doesn't even hit. The attack doesn't even land. That's what this tier is. And you know who's going into this tier? This fraudulent bump. How? How does the attack not even land? How can you be that bad that your big attack, your final flash, does 0 damage to me? Because it doesn't even land. How do you fail that, Vegeta? Anyways, next character. God, just actual bump. Fraud unit, fraud LF, you're just trash. You got hit by the waves. The waves of the blitz. From a machine. You smacked him so hard there. Blue Gallic gun. It's a big monkey. It's also GT. So, pretty sure I'd live that. Yeah, I'd definitely live that. He's using Vegeta's technique into a Gallic gun. Oh my god, the angle! Oh yeah, the person got erased. Oh, the person got erased and it exploded. I've never seen this LF. I've never actually looked at that LF. Oh my god, that looked really good. Okay, but yeah, the person got erased and then exploded, so I no longer exist. No, actually, I'm just gonna be hanging with King Kai. He gets the top of hanging with King Kai. Because you can see the person, like, fall apart and then the explosion probably finishes them off, but not me. Again, like I said before, I am just simply that individual when it comes to, you know, living this kind of stuff. I have Super Saiyan God level durability. Super Saiyan God Goku level durability. Let me explain that. Yep, Super Saiyan God Goku level durability. So I would live that and tank that and just... his attack has a property of erasing, but it does do it perfectly. Yep, that's my justification. It doesn't erase. It doesn't. King Kai will wonder. Oh, hold on. It's Black Flash Goku. I love that thing so much. Oh, Gogeta. Oh, actually, we see the aftermath. I was about to have to put Gogeta low. I don't know, man. I was gonna have to put him low, but we see the aftermath where he's... the Sunman doesn't exist, and Super Saiyan God level durability is not saving me from Gogeta. And Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Specifically, a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta Kamehameha. I'm dying from that. I don't have to explain why. Super Vegito! It's into an explosion. But as soon as the kick lands, my anti-Vegito durability kicks in. It's the durability that allows me to take less damage from any Vegito that's hitting me. Yes, my body can recognize when Vegito is hitting me and not just Goku and Vegeta. But I'll tank it. It's not a feather level attack. Like this fraud, and this fraud, and this fraud. It's just an attack that would hurt, but I'd be able to tank it. I'd feel it, but I wouldn't really take much injuries from it. Super Saiyan God Goku! Hey, this is where my durability comes from. Alright. Super Saiyan God Goku level durability is kicking in. See, he's punching, he's literally hitting himself. That's what's happening here. It's Super Saiyan God Goku hitting himself. And then he's using a humongous Kamehameha. Okay. We don't see the aftermath. Meaning, I can assume that, bro, I live that. I live that easily. I'm healing that off, bro. It's Super Saiyan God level durability. I got Super Saiyan God level... Well, it's a Super Saiyan God Goku level attack. I have Super Saiyan God level durability. So I survived that. Easy. Simple. This is that. Just like that. Boom. Nice and simple. Gohan. Ultimate Gohan. Or farming Gohan. Into a Kamehameha. A yellow Kamehameha. Nope, he's getting pushed off the screen. That means they live. Gohan. I tank those. Well, okay. If they don't get erased, I can rank them normally. So, would I survive this? Yes, I would. Super Saiyan God level durability, that would end up as a minor injury. A little minor injury. Nothing I couldn't heal off in like 5 seconds. Omega Shenron. How long is this LF? Jesus! Is that it? Alright, Omega Shenron. You have the unfortunate existence of being in GT. So I take no damage from that. Until Mega Shenmue, come on, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was your reveal. Rolling! Oh, he pulled up with a rock. You just summoned a rock out of nowhere. How? What? Oh, they got pushed off the screen. Oh, exploded. Okay. Broly, let me be real. We tank those, alright? But I want to say it would be extremely painful because I would be forced into the ground, taking an explosion. That would be extremely painful. I could live it, but it would take decades of healing off to come back from it. And also I'd be traumatized if anyone that is a bodybuilder. Kaioken plus, oh, is that a spirit bomb I see? Well, you already know where that's going. God dang, that spirit bomb was doing something to him. I didn't like that face. But no damage because it's a spirit bomb, and I don't need to explain any further why I would take no damage from it. It's a spirit bomb. I'm not evil. I'm pure of heart like that. Super Saiyan 3, go tanks! Holy fuck. An explosion at the end. He puts me in a ball. I'm pretty sure I just die from being compressed into a ball, to be honest. I don't think my bones would actually be functional after that alone. So I'm gonna say I'm hanging with King Kai. He compresses me into a ball, so I'm slapping the ball around because he sucks! Like, you're already crushing my bones. You don't have to crush them even further. Like, my ribs are... I have punctured lungs because my ribs are just... I'm dead. Alright? I'm dead. Only 4 more minutes of legendary finishes to go. Thank God. Do we need to see the transformation sequence? No, not really. The scythe is here. He's actually hitting him with the scythe. And just by that alone, that goes into I do not exist. Well, I no longer exist because where am I? Where did that rift send me? He sealed me in a rift. I'm dead, bro. What do you expect? I'm gone. I no longer exist. It's not a thing we can properly, like, you know, survive. So he's gonna go, like, high up on the I no longer exist because, bro, what? How would I live that? He sent me into his scythe realm and it probably closed, so I was just gone. Probably getting jumped by a whole bunch of Goku Black Clones. That would have been cool to see. Another punch from Vegito into this. Oh, he's just getting pushed away, Vegito. He's just getting pushed. That was a really good transition, but that... I want to say that would be feather level. It's my anti-Vegito buff that keeps kicking in, man. I don't control it. It's just something that happens. It's a strong attack, sure, but like it's feather level. Or not feather level, but we tank those. It's my I can't control my buffs, man. I can't control my anti-GT and anti-Vegito buffs. Like, it's just something that is in my body from the beginning. I'm just kind of like that. Daima Super Saiyan Goku. That didn't even land! That attack didn't even land! This fraud! His final hit doesn't let— oh my god, another fraud, another fraud, another fraud! That's crazy. We got another fraud in the same thing. I'm surprised, bro. The final hit didn't even land. Not to mention, it's an elbow from a child that I could punt. I got that. Oh, never mind, it did land. Well, hey, Vegeta, you're still alone in that fraud tier, by the way. I'm gonna say it's feather level, because it's from... no. Actually, I'm gonna say I tank those, because it starts off with a beam, right? Starts off with a whole bunch of blasts, it's just jumping around, hitting me over and over again. That alone would probably, like, be a little bit of damage. And then the beam, then the stronger beam, when he transforms to Super Saiyan 2. And then the elbow. I tank that. I tank the elbow. And the person isn't even dead after it, so... like, what? What are we doing? Super Saiyan 3 Goku! Punch! That cuts through the person and then explodes them. Oh, and we see the aftermath and they are no longer there. That means that the attack has an ability to erase the person. Meaning, I'm hanging with King Kai with this one. I don't think I'd live that. At all. So, next LF, let's go! I don't know who this is gonna be, actually. Oh, it's Trunks and Gohan. Why is this so zoomed in? Other ones were not this zoomed in. Well. Jesus, why is this so— okay, you know what? I live it just on the fact that it's zoomed in. It's bothering me a lot. Minor injury. Actually, no, there were a lot of punches, so I could probably heal it off. It's not just a minor injury. Punches and kicks. Probably broke my bones. Alright, Super Saiyan. Oh, no. Suisamasu. Again, it's really zoomed in and also lowered frame rate. What happened? What happened to the quality, man? What happened to the quality that was in this whole video? Okay. Okay. Let's just say that is an extremely painful attack. It's gonna go to the top of extremely painful because I think I could live it. The Blades of Judgment all explode. That probably like breaks all my bones in my body. And the explosion probably just liquefies those bones. Which is something I could definitely live. That's just extremely painful. I'm not seeing King Kai just yet. Come on, Zamasu. Be better. We also don't see the aftermath of the explosion, so I think it's just assumed that he has the attack that negates and deletes everyone. God, that kick is so sad. I can't assume. Oh. But it leads into an explosion. We don't see the aftermath of the explosion. And you know what I say about that? It's something I could heal off. If we don't see the aftermath of the explosion, I can't assume that they have the ability to just kill me. So, I could heal that off. Easily. Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta! Final flash! I don't think we see the aftermath of that one as well. We also don't see him get erased. Oh wait, this is the end. Alright, so I guess I have to find for Goku. Legendary finish. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's legendary finish. So many videos here. I just want, yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you. All right. Oh wait, I need to rank Vegeta's. Vegeta. I'm gonna say it's extremely painful because he just like hits you a lot. The beams, I could tank. Super Saiyan God level durability. So, yeah, I think it'd just be extremely painful to get hit by that. Alright, anyways, the final one! Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That looks so cool. That looks so good in landscape. What is this? Oh! Impact frame in the... okay. You know what? He sent me somewhere. Probably the same place that Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist sends you. I mean, they're both in the pseudo same pose. So are these two. So, and also he doesn't have the GT debuff. Or, no, he doesn't activate my GT buff because he may be Super Saiyan 4, but he's from Dragon Ball Daima. So, yeah. I don't like GT Super Saiyan 4. Even though Daima Super Saiyan 4 looks stupid. But it looks better than this! So, yeah, I think I should survive that. Or, not survive it, but I no longer exist. He sent me to the same realm that this guy does with his little dragon fist. It's the same exact effect, so, you know, I don't think I live that. And there we have it. That is my tier list for things I could probably live, things I could live easily. Or, no, but that is my tier list for legendary finishes based on my survivability. We have I Wouldn't Be the Same Person because Super Saiyan, or Super Gogeta, pretty much just turns you into sparkles and then brings something out. I don't remember exactly what he did to Janemba in Fusion Reborn, but he did bring out the little orc kid, so... Or ogre kid, whatever they're called in Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure they're ogres. I no longer exist, obviously. Yeah, all of this is obvious. They're kind of just erasing you from existence. The sun itself literally is in Goten's LF. Hanging with King Kai, it just means I die from any of these. I would die from any of these, by the way. Oh yeah, this is I would die from it, but it would be close. This is I would die from it because, yes, I would definitely 100% die from it or just like cease to exist. Extremely painful. I wouldn't die, but it would hurt. It would hurt really badly. I'd be in a coma for 10 years. It's an extremely painful experience. Would never want to go through it again. My bones would be shattered from this guy alone. I could heal it off. It's just characters that use beams and like beams. I got that. I'm literally beam level. Like any beam that hits me, I'm Super Saiyan God level. I have Super Saiyan God level durability. I could walk that off. Ignore the fact that Beast Gohan is there. Shut up. And this guy. And this guy. Ignore that. Minor injury. Just characters I feel like I could definitely tank the hit of. Broly is there, yes. Broly ain't got that like I do. And we tank those. It's a child's beam. I got that. 18 and 17, they killed this guy, and he's in We Tank those, so I got that. Again, big monkey, I would barely even get hit by it. But like if I did get hit by the beam, I'd tank it. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, again, I'd tank it. Super Vegito, I'd tank it. And then Daima Goku, I'd tank it. Lastly, Feather Level, the 3 fusions. Funny how all 3 of them are fusions. 2 of them are Vegito. 1 of them is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's hilarious. Honestly, I kind of like the tier like that. No damage, just stuff that wouldn't really deal damage to me because I would just simply not get hit by it. I would either not get hit by it in terms of Piccolo's thing, or I just wouldn't take any damage. And also there's GT stuff here because my my GT buff activates and it would just negate any damage I take. And then there's the only fraud in the entirety of Dragon Ball Legends that doesn't even land their attack. Like, bro, come on. Trash. Garbage. You're bad on release and you're bad now. How are you gonna not land your big attack, bro? Trash. Awful. Awful character. Awful LF. Anyways, if you want me to do more tier lists like this, go ahead and comment down below what you think of the tier list, and also tell me like what I should rank next based on my survivability, or what I should rank next based on whatever ranking you want me to rank it on. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike on the video if you disagree with any of my choices. Actually, don't do that because you probably disagree with a lot of my choices because you're just not built different like I am. If you disagree with any of my choices, let me know down in the comments section. And, yeah. See you later. Overhex out. Wait, no, that was not my outro. Until the next time you hear my voice, I speak into the microphone, or you're watching an old video, Overhex out.